Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we'll be showing you the replacement of the windshield washer reservoir in this 1995 Honda Accord, same as any 94 to 97 Accord. You do need to remove the bumper cover on this repair, but don't let that scare you because it's not that difficult. Tools you'll need are an 8mm socket and driver, a regular screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a 10mm socket with a ratchet and extension.
Remove the front grille by taking off 5 8mm, or actually also 5/16 standard socket works. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on this car this one's broken, but you would want to remove a 5th one that's right down in here.
And I'm going to fast forward here, and I use fast forward for monotonous stuff like this during the video.
You can see I'm looking from the side right over the headlight, and I'm going to zoom right down in on the grille here. Okay, your next step is you need to get a screwdriver right down in here. Okay, and there's a little tab that you have to press down on and then slide the grille forward. Okay, and you can see I already got the other side. So see, here's a little tab. You basically just need to press down on that with your screwdriver, and then it releases the grille. Okay, so now you can see the grille comes right off. Once you remove the grille, you want to go right in here. This is obviously your parking light, your headlight, and you want to remove this Phillips screw here. Okay, and then once you remove that screw, you actually just take the parking light and pull it forward and off. And then there are 5 of these kind of Phillips clips. There's one here, 1, 2, 3 on the front, and then one more underneath this parking light. And what you do on most of these is you basically just turn this kind of screw out, and it pulls out, and then the whole clip pulls out. So on some of them, what you'll need to do is kind of get a regular screwdriver up in there, okay, and pry up while you start turning the screw. Now you can see the screws actually coming up. I'm actually holding down on that screwdriver to hold the pin in place. So you want to remove those 5 pins from the top. Okay, so once you've gotten those clips out, we'll go up underneath. Okay, and there's the tire, and there is a screw right on this side. You need to remove that. There's some bolts under here closest to the tire. You don't need to remove this one. You need to remove this one here, which you can see on this car, it's already been taken out. And then also there would be one on there, except it's missing on this car. One on there, missing on this car. You do need to remove this one. And then again, right up underneath, there's that Phillips screw. Okay, now that you've got your fasteners down below, you can twist out your bulbs here. Lights up here. Okay, you're going to pull out. It has a clip right in here on this side. And then the same thing, pull out. Okay. And I'm going to shake it a little bit. Then you unplug your signal lights here, and then on the other side, okay, and your bumper cover's off. Okay, so once you have your bumper cover off, you can see here's your reservoir. Obviously the one in this car is alright, but they get broken a lot. To remove it, it's pretty easy. There's 3 bolts, one over here, one over here, and then there is one up in here that's a little harder to see. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to remove your pump, and if you have fluid in here, but obviously if your washer's broken, your bottle's broken, you probably don't have any fluid, but you just pull the pump out. Okay, disconnect the line and pull it out of your reservoir, and then this disconnects by pressing with your thumb there and pulling off, and now we'll remove those 3 bolts. Okay, now you can see once I remove that bolt, it just kind of fell down. You can just push it down and tilt it forward, and the bottle's out. And obviously to reinstall, same thing, kind of pull this down, make sure your filler neck goes up in there. Okay, so when you're reinstalling, make sure that you put the bottle up around your filler there, and then put in a bolt. Once you have one bolt in there, it kind of stays for you. You can put the top bolt in. Put them in kind of by your fingers first, make sure they're threading correctly. Your third one. And now I'm going to kind of preliminarily tighten them up with my air ratchet, and then I'll tighten them up by hand. Okay, now I've got my hand wrench. This is plastic, so you want it snug and firm, but doesn't have to be too tight. Okay, to reinstall the washer pump, what you actually want to do is take your rubber grommet off, install it into the reservoir, and make sure it's all the way in. Okay. Now push your pump in. Okay. Connect your hose.
And connect the harness. And then we'll put the bumper cover back on, and I'm just going to fast forward through putting the bumper cover back on, just because once you've taken off, it's pretty much the same way getting it back on, just the reverse. If you do want to see reinstalling the bumper cover in regular motion, just check our other videos for remove and install bumper cover on your Euro Accord, and we hope this helps you out. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.